What is going on, Governors? Chisgule here, and today we've got new commanders to review. We've got new secret updates that were included in this latest patch. My friends, there is a lot to talk about. If you like Rise of Kingdoms guides that help you get value and smash your enemies, consider smashing that subscribe button for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. We're a sponsored content creator, and that doesn't make these commanders any easier to understand how exactly they work. I got a first read on these, and I'm going to need a second read, and a third, and maybe a fourth. And we're going to figure out exactly how they work together. We got this. We got this, I'm quite confident. As I mentioned, there's also some other things like Lohar's active skill, now requiring 10,000 rage. Can't possibly be an intended change, but also some other things that I think are kind of nice, like the size of the equipment boxes over here don't require you to wear glasses and squint at the same time. They're a lot more visible, but we'll go over every single one of those changes together. We already have Fs in the chat for these new commanders. You're not wrong. Lohar is poop. Well, I wouldn't tell that to his face. People are excited. Me too. Let's get this started, shall we? Shall we get this started? It's early in the morning. We just woke up. Everyone calm down. Dev is here. Never fear. Never fear, chat. Never fear. All right, moderators, be moderating. Let's do this, shall we? We've got a cavalry conquering skill commander. Cavalry conquering skill commander. Offhand, how do I feel about that? Well, we already have cavalry conquering and attack in Attila. So, cavalry conquering skill? I like rage gen. I do like rage gen. I do generally feel like the skill tree is one of the less exciting of the trees. Like, it should be more exciting, but it ends up being less powerful. Easy to understand, but often less powerful, you know? I have next technology, another Cav. So, for those keeping track, Cav was next up in the rotation, for what it's worth. For what it's worth, the rotation is typically cavalry, infantry, archers. And we just got some archers in the form of Ramses and Artemisia. And they injected leadership commanders. That's new. That was super new. Nobody saw that coming. Historical Indian figure. Yeah. Definitely historical figure right over here. Historical figure. Chandragupta Maurya. Historical figure for sure. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. So, if we get a look at Attila, right? Same idea, attack tree. Same idea with the attack tree. Same idea, support tree. See? We get the same thing as the Saladin, but with the support tree. I prefer probably the Saladin with the support tree, but okay, so we got the skill tree. Very good. Hello, good morning. Morning, hello, good afternoon, wherever you are. Mightiest Governor is where you're going to be getting this commander. Hopefully. I don't know, last time they pre-released it like this, and then they flipped them around, so who the heck knows? Maybe. Everything here is subject to change. It's all possible to change, okay? It all could be changing. Maurya to Takeda is going to be strong? Maybe. I haven't even read their skills. We got to read the skills. I don't know. Let's get a look. Maybe we can unpack them. First skill, Hidden Moon. Not a secret moon. Not a revealed moon. It's a hidden moon. I bet you there's some significance to Hidden Moon, actually. The damage of all troops under his command is increased by upwards of 40%. That's actually massive. 40% damage. So we have an active skill that doesn't do big skill damage. It boosts all damage. 40%. Skill attack, which will apply to the secondary commander if he's the primary. Skill attack, normal attack, counterattack. Okay. Chisgule sounds like a villain with the lighting and just woke up voice. I need an evil laugh. I'm no evildoer. I can't even pretend. At the same time, here's where things get a little complicated, so let's try to keep up with this. They gain 1 stack of Blessed, increasing cavalry units' attack by 15% per stack for 10 seconds, can stack up to 3 times. So 3 times means 45% of attack can stack up, maybe. Maybe we can get the stacks. Maybe we can't. New Kingdoms can't see these commanders. Secret commanders. They're super secret. I mean, you know, spoiler alert, you just go make an account in a young or an old kingdom, and then you can see them when you want to go see them. But yeah, or just come into my videos. That's the better way, right? That's totally the better way. Right? 15% stacks 3 times, 45% attack. I don't know how reasonable it is to maintain that, but 1 stack of Blessed just from the active skill. So that's doable with enough rage. Your enemy, thank you for the $1 super sticker. Welcome aboard. Great to have you here. Appreciate that super. Next skill. I think we understand the first skill. 40% damage. It's kind of a big deal. Royal Elephant Brigade. First of all, I love the name of this. When attacking a stronghold, your troops' damage reduction is increased by 10%. Oh, that's lovely. Wait. Damage reduction? Is it damage taken reduction? Star, $2 super chat. What's wrong with you? Looks like you got some bad news. No, I'm just thinking really hard to unpack how these commanders work. The brain is going at full steam, and we just rolled out of bed and we're like, oh God, Blessed stacks. How does this crap work? How does it work? Damage taken reduction has to be, you take 10% less damage. I think that's good. 10% less damage taken. I could get into that. Damage reduction is one of the best abilities we see on skills, quite frankly. Damage taken reduction is amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, it's worded in a way that's confusing. It's a little confusing. But together, we rise. You look like you need sleep. I need sleep. All right. Gain a stack of Blessed after using the Hidden Moon skill. Wait a minute. So this skill gives me another stack of Blessed after Hidden Moon? Is that what that is? So I have 2 ways of getting stacks of Blessed. Maybe. Unless that was already listed here. Hard to say. I think it means that if you unlock this skill, which, like, obviously, you now get 2 stacks of Blessed. We're doubly blessed. So at this point, it is an instant 30%. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it'd be easier if you just gave me 30% instead of making me figure all this stuff out. But maybe there's a reason we're figuring all this out. Maybe there's a reason. There has to be a reason. I hope there's a reason. The Dawn! Thank you for the $5 super. How's it going? That sassy looking pear sticker. That sassy looking pear. Oh my. Oh, we're live, Foxman. We're live. Figuring this out. It's complicated. It's too early to think. I haven't even had caffeine. It's in this mug. I'm not even ready. Maybe I was a little ready. Why did I zero Solimar? I didn't zero Solimar. What a weird question. I was in the same alliance as him. Justin Yepes, thank you for the $2 super. Hey, Master, any lead about Lohar being fixed? Is he actually broken, or does it just say? Or does it just say that it's a higher amount of rage? I know it says 10,000 rage, which I kind of want to watch. That sounds funny. I hope he's not actually broken. Sensei, thank you for the 50 PHP donation. Shout out to Kingdom 1898. He doesn't work? That's amazing. It's broken. Test Lohar. All right, we'll test Lohar. Did I get enough rest? No. I have a baby. I'm never going to get enough rest until I have all the babies out of the house. which is... I'm never sleeping ever again. So, this one I can't pronounce. I'm not going to pretend. I was in my head trying to pretend, and then I decided not to. When all this commander's troops are cavalry. So we have yet another way of wording bring all cavalry. Health is increased. Now you have my attention. Health is the best stat in Rise of Kingdoms. That's because it's the most leveraged. For every stat point you gain of health, you get a higher benefit than you do other stats. And that's because health is typically the lowest stat, and there's diminishing returns. Boom, knowledge drop. If you didn't know that, you're going to learn some stuff today. I don't know, why am I sassy? I don't know. And each attack has a 50% chance to add a stack of exhaust. Holy moly. We have a second thing that's stacking on this commander. We have another thing stacking. I don't even know what it is. Now we have exhaust stacks. I look like I have exhaust stacks. I look like I got 20 of them. Reducing their health and their defense. Sounds about right. Each stack lasts 5 seconds and can stack up to 3 times. Oh, all right. 3 stacks. I have 3 stacks. He's OP. Is he OP? Is he OP? I'm still trying to figure out what he does. Welcome to Dadville. I know. See, the dads know. The dads, they know what's happening. The dads know. This is going to be dope. All right, well, as soon as we figure out how it works. Reducing their health and defense by 5%, but there's 3 stacks of it. So a 30% stat reduction total, 15% of it in health, 15% of it in defense. 30% stat reduction, and you get a 20% health boost. All right. All right. Arthashastra is how it's pronounced. Arthashastra? Did I get that right? Arthashastra? Maybe. My 5-year-old keeps me awake some nights. Yup, Iron Man AJ knows. Next up, self-control. Damage taken from cavalry, which is so weird. Damage taken from cavalry. All right. Because you know that cavalry garrison is the meta. Star, $3 super. Something wrong with William's third skill and expertise? Maybe. 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 Cavalry damage taken reduced. Because, you know, my conquering commanders are rallying into cavalry all the time. After using an active skill, all right, I know what an active skill is. All troops' march speed is increased. Okay, so not rally related. For 5% for 3 seconds. So 15% march speed. Meanwhile, oh god, the stacks again. All stacks of blessed are removed. All stacks of blessed are removed. Okay, so wait. I was trying to get these stacks. I could get 1 stack over here, right? It can stack up to 3 times. I could get 1 stack over here, right? Right? I gain 1 stack of blessed. Hidden Moon gives me 1 stack of blessed. So I have 2 stacks, right? I have 2 stacks at this point. Meanwhile, all stacks of blessed are removed. $2 super from Star. Check the verbiage. It doesn't make sense. So why does it stack up to 3 times if I can only get 2 stacks? 4 stacks with expertise. Okay. Okay. The expertise. Okay. Okay, we haven't got there yet. We haven't got there. It's in the expertise is what chat is saying. Okay. Okay. All stacks of blessed are removed. The damage is dealt to the target based on the number of stacks removed. Damage factor is the number of stacks times 500 at max. Oh, and it's 25. Whoa. After using an active skill, all troops' march speed is increased by 5%. No, but it's 25% march speed at max. Wow. And it stacks, so you get 75% march speed? Holy moly. Wow. Okay, well, that's a little insane. Thank you, Jesus Lanez. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate your subscribing to the channel. Great to have you here. Holy jeez. Okay, 75% march speed. That's not self-control. This guy's got freaking wings. Drinks Red Bull. I'm not even sponsored to say that. 1,000 damage factor with 2 stacks. Maximum could be 1,500 damage factor. Aldo, welcome to the Smash Squad. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Holy jeez. You get only 25%? Oh, there's no stat. There's no stacks. All right, I can't read. That doesn't stack. God, that would have been too nuts. That would have been too nuts. That would have been too crazy. Holy moly. Holy moly. All right, the stacks are unrelated to march speed. Thank goodness. We got a chat to keep us honest. Am I sick? No, I just woke up, man. I just woke up. I barely slept. Holy moly. And speaking of holy moly, Dan, Arson, and Mod APK, welcome to the Smash Squad. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Great to have all of you here. Also, Song Kyun Kim, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Whew. Okay, so it's a reasonable amount of march speed. 25%, that's reasonable. Actually reasonable. I thought it was out of control. I was like, oh, 3 stacks. There's stacks everywhere on this commander. Ghost, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. You get the badge, name in green, special Discord server, well, really channel, where I hang out with the members, and you get all those custom emojis. Let's get those hype emojis welcoming Ghost as the latest member. So, okay, this is giving damage when you use your active skill. This reminds me a lot of Guan Yu. This is what Guan Yu does, right? I sounded like a villain. Yeah, yes. What are we, I don't know, what are we doing? Do I have a good villain voice? Apparently I have a good villain voice. Is that a thing? Also, chat, do you want some music? I feel like I could use some music. All right, I got a request from the chat to focus. A little Luke Skywalker, stay on target. Stay on target. All right, we'll stay on target. Expertise skill. No, read the skills, and yes. Yes, please. Music time. Music makes you lose control. I mean, let's see here. Come to the dark side. How about a little music? Yeah, needed this. Needed this. I am your father. Okay, so Mario's Might. The blessed effect can stack up to 4 times. Oh, now we got 4 stacks. Forget everything you learned about this commander. Now it can stack 4 times. Literally forget everything you already learned. Now we gotta remath it all for 4 stacks. Okay. Mr. Android Player, thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the Smash Squad. Welcome also to Vineet, Me Ramen, Jun Zhang, and Don Hassan. Thank you all for becoming subscribers of the channel. I appreciate you. Ooh, okay. While in Alliance territory, well, holy jeez. So this is a commander. This is like a reverse of Hannibal Barca. He's a conquering commander, but conquer your own stuff, you weirdo. Get in your own territory. All right, so he's good in his own territory. Sujit, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. So, this makes no sense to me, but okay, a conquering commander that needs to be in its own territory. I guess historically people have conquered their own lands. It's a little weird, but it happens. Each attack has a 50% What? Each attack has a 50% chance to stack Blessed? All right, well, forget all the... I don't know why they put all this crap in all the other places. When, like, you just get your Blessed right over here. This just guy's like, boom, bless, 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 bless. Maybe I could do that to the beat. Bless, 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 bless. I'll stop. Mark Singer, thank you for the $20 super chat. I'm amazing. That pair is having a grand old time dancing on the screen, and I can't stop looking at it. I appreciate your super chat, my friend. Ahmad Badawaki, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Your name's in green. I don't know what I'm pointing at over this way. I think because the chat's over there. Your name's in green. You get the badge. We have new badges coming, by the way. New badges coming. And special Discord channel. Also, all the emojis. Let's get those hype emojis. Welcoming our latest member. Great to have you here. Chisgule needs coffee. Yeah, thank you for allowing me this moment of coffee. Even though I drink tea. Oh wait, there's something for outside of territory. Outside of Alliance territory, each attack has a 50% chance. Man, can we word this more confusingly? Why not just say, wait, what? Wait. Is there ever a time where you're neither on Alliance territory nor outside of Alliance territory? This is just all the time, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's cool. Outside of Alliance territory, each attack has a 50% chance. Presumably to gain 1 stack of Blast. They said that when you are outside of... Who's they? Where did they say 2? I see only 1 stack. I see 1 stack when you're outside of territory. Wait. Where did they say 2? Searching for sanity. Where did they say 2? Okay, chat is saying they say 2. Well, that would make sense if it's like something in territory and something off territory. Support said it? All right, it's 2 stacks. 3 stacks, you're out of here. Knock it off. 3 stacks. This effect can only trigger once every 5 seconds. What? 50% chance, but once every 5 seconds? What the heck? I give up. I feel like there had to be a way to make this less complicated. Right? Chandragupta is the father of Ashoka the Great. Is that true? Is that true? I need to be blessed? Yeah, pardon me while I bless myself for a moment. Okay, we're back. So, here's how this works. Look at the rage requirement. Oh, for Lohar, yeah, we saw that. This commander, 1,000. This is normal. However, let's talk about this for a second. You're getting 1 stack of Blast from your active skill. You're getting a 2nd stack of Blast from your active skill because of the 2nd skill. And you get additional stacks of Blast from normal attacks, 50% chance. If you're on Alliance territory, it's 1 stack. If you're off Alliance territory, it's 2 stacks. That makes more sense. Glad we did this as a live stream instead of a video. I would have been wrecked. There's no way I could have got all this information right. So, you can have an upwards of 4 stacks. So assuming it's reasonable you're gonna get 4 stacks, even with a rage engine. You can see the fix from support on Discord. Oh, sent you the fix. Yeah? I got a screenshot of the fix in Discord. Maybe? No? I don't know. My computer doesn't like the file type. Sounds dangerous. All right. So 4 stacks of Blast. What are we doing with 4 stacks? That means we're getting 60% attack. Good God, that's a lot of attack. We're getting 60% attack we're doing damage factor 2000 with the active skill. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yo, this commander is gonna sauce things. Ooh, so I can't even handle what this commander is gonna do to people. 47 Sohan and Gunduz, thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I am your father. Sorry, I'm not your father. Star, thank you for the $5 super chat. Have someone post the Chinese text of these skills so we can translate it better than them. They should bulletize them so we can understand it. Rep troops, dude. So let's unpack what we saw here. Let's just unpack this for a second. We have a commander that is going to do 40% more damage. That means their counterattacks are going to shred whatever the heck is swarming them. Think about it like 40% more counterattack damage, 40% more normal attack damage, 40% more skill attack damage for 3 seconds. Okay, so for 3 seconds, but still, with 60% extra attack, ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. New Buggy Play, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Stay on target. Am I just gonna add a Star Wars thing? You know, funny story. I got my Star Wars ready. My green screenable Star Wars. Consider yourself Star Wars. You'll never get to 4, says Gecko. We got a VIP in the house. Gecko Gaming's here. Gecko, am I your father? I've been saying that line a lot today. We're just trying it out on everybody. I don't know. Maybe it's better if you're someone else like Lando Calrissian in this metaphor. Earl Homer, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. He knows about Lohar. Oh, I know. Lohar is all about that Loharception. Technically, you are older than me. See? Could be. It's actually not how that works. It's a trap. Watch the first 30 seconds of his video. All right, so I'm never gonna get to 4 stacks. I was gonna rickroll myself. I decided not to. Sayuri for gems. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. The stream is crazy. Straight crazy. So, assuming that outside of Alliance territory, you actually get 2 stacks, not 1. Because chat says that that's the case. We don't know if that's true or not. But let's just walk through this for a second. Let's play it out. You do a normal attack. Let's say you started at 0 rage. You get 1 stack of blessed. Maybe it's 2 if you're off territory. Musab, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Maybe you get 2, but let's assume it's 1. 5 seconds pass, and then you get 2 more active skills, 2 more normal attacks. I think you could get there. I think it could happen. Prashant, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Oh geez, Chen and Nice Guy, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I never sleep. No, sleep till Brooklyn. That's a song, right? Flux, no copyright strike. Solimar the Farmer. Solimar the Famous. Pour one out for Solimar the Famous. Solimar the Farmer. Solimar, we never saw him online. Solimar, you later. I shouldn't make fun of him, but Caesar Freddy on the wall, lead defense. Justice for Solimar. OMG. All right, let's go look at the other commander. I think, hold on, we gotta figure out, is this guy good? This is amazing for hitting a city or for hitting a garrison. This right over here, by the way, is actually ridiculously good. It's deceptively good. You know why they made this confusing? And added a stack of exhaust? I'll tell you why. I have a theory. Are you ready for my theory? I think this theory is pretty good, actually. And for being so early in the morning, I'm surprised nobody in the chat came up with this. Are you ready? My theory, just a theory, is that Exhaust is going to stack with other debuffs that influence health and defense. Different debuff type. You see what I see? Different debuff type. I think, which could be really sick. You could have two things reducing defense. And even if it's not from this rally, you're swarming something, right? Like Arc of Osiris. Death Squad says this commander will be OP. It's official. It's hashtag squad official. Oh my god. Death Squad were really on a Star Wars kick this morning. Which leader do you want to be? Which squad leader do you want to be? Red, gold, green, blue. Star Wars morning. 10 out of 10 would get it. Gecko disagrees. Slash popcorn. We've got a disagreement in the chat. Ermin and Art Agrawal. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Whew. Okay, I see the message from support. Hold the phone. Hi, we're glad to see that you contacted us. Theo can remove Exhaust. And the correct text should be, outside of Alliance territory, each attack has a 50% chance to gain 2 stacks of Blessed. Oh, you heard it here first. Welcome to Chisgule Gaming. I quote Star Wars poorly. I yell even though I haven't raised my voice. And I love you all. Wow. Each attack has a 50% chance to gain 2... you don't believe me? Okay. 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 Hold on. Hold on. You don't believe me? Why can't I oh, save image as. I was like, why can't I download this? Okay. I'll show you. Sure, I'll put it in downloads. It's a fine place for that. Show in folder. Sure. Sure. Boom. Boom. Shout out to S for hooking me up with the picture. Sick hookup. Nailed it. Friggin' nailed it. S with the hookup. There you go. 2 stacks off territory. They will be nerfed. Don't expertise them yet. Well, if they're gonna nerf them, then you definitely want to expertise them, because then they'll have to give you a refund to sculptures. They've done that before, right? What is that commander? Just joined the stream. All right, we haven't seen Theo being better than YSS on the field though. The Gecko Squad conversation in the chat rages on. The hookup from S. Courtesy of S. Gosh bless the S. With a hookup. So we can actually understand these skills. This commander is insane. This. Every time someone says insane, I always think like, this is Sparta. Kicking somebody off, you know? I kicked with my foot, but you can't see it. That's below the desk. King Talib dropped a like. Drop a like on the video if you're enjoying this live stream. Consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. And a huge thank you to Ermin Agrawal. This name in Russian that I can't pronounce. Son of a gun. I appreciate you. Zyrus, Benjamin S, Tokuchi. Thank you all for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the Smash Squad. Sayuri for gems, thank you for the 2SGD donation with that cool sticker. All right, let's put this image away. So, this commander is going to boost attack by 60%. Not the most important stat, but a good one. 60% attack, 40% damage dealt, solid, 10% damage taken reduction, and cavalry health increased by 20%. In addition, reduces the defense and health of the target by, what was it? 15%. And damage taken from cavalry is reduced. They get some march speed, but every time they use their active skill, probably going to be rocking a cool 2000 damage factor. Anthony Torres, thank you for subscribing to the channel, as well as Peter D. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Holy jeez, that's insane. Yeah, this commander's good. This commander's good. Although their expertise is what's making their other stuff good. Alright. Still lost on what the blessed stacks do. They do two things. They give you attack bonus. And they give you a huge damage bonus from this skill over here. Strands 0205, thank you for subscribing, along with Toby and Maria. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Did you think one commander was cool? Because we got another one. Hopefully this commander's a little easier to understand, but I feel like after we read it a couple times, it was actually pretty understandable. William the First, cavalry versatility attack. Spartan goalkeeping, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Your name in green. The badge, which by the way, is getting a refresh. They're gonna look a lot more sick after this refresh. Trust me on that one. Skips leg day. That's definitely skipping leg day. You get access to the Discord server. Well, really the Discord channel. And all the channel emojis. Let's rock those hype emojis. Welcoming Spartan goalkeeping. Chis is so high, I had to join. High on life, people. High on life. It's a skill. It's a skill I have to become high on life. Why does this look familiar? Not this design. This is, I don't know what's happening here. Said no set of armor ever. Said no set of armor ever. Dude can't even keep his belt on. I don't know what this mail, like it's not chainmail. It's not scale mail. I don't know what the crap's going on with his arms. And then his gauntlets cover his whole forearms. I mean, maybe that's a thing. Is that a thing? He looks like he's got goblets on his hands. Take a drink from that sick goblet. Not after he's used it for combat, though. That'd be gross. Looks like Charlemagne. Does he look like Charlemagne? Does he look like Charlemagne? You're just saying that because they both have beards. Oh, no. You're saying that because the armor is actually very similar. Okay, that's true. I never complained about Charlemagne's armor. Interesting point. Tolo Stekmanen, thank you for the 20 SEK donation. Smash Squad Fina Smash. Free for interpretation. I like things that are open to interpretation. Lets the mind really get creative. Alright, well maybe this is a little more normal. I don't know. So maybe that's like plate mail and then scale mail and then like some sick gauntlets. Cool. Please keep the chat clean. Ooh, moderator's gotta moderate, yo. So why is this familiar? Oh, that was cool. That was cool. I'm gonna tickle him more often. Tickle. Ha! You just tickle under his arm a little bit. A little tickle. Tickle him under his arm. Alright, anyways. I just want to get back what belongs to me. Reasonable, actually. Now, why is this familiar? This is familiar because this is basically the exact same thing as Khan, but he's got the attack tree instead of the versatility tree. That's why it's familiar. Cav, versatility attack. Cav, versatility skill. Same idea. Same idea. Now, first skill. Hidden Bloodline. Deal damage to 3 targets. So we desperately needed legendary cavalry that did AoE. So already you have my attention. Forward-facing rectangle. Wait, what? Wait, what? Forward-facing rectangle area? Is that a typo? Rectangle area? We have a fan-shaped area. We have a rectangle attack. So what kind of rectangle is this? Is it like a fat rectangle or is it a long rectangle? What kind of rectangle are we talking about here? What kind of rectangle are we cooking up? Not clear to me. Irregular? Long? Well, it matters. It matters, right? Like, think about it, right? Like, if your enemies are all stacked up like this, right? You get that attack that shoots back. You can actually hit people really far away. But if it's like this, right? Like, you're going really wide. Oh my gosh. Moderator's definitely gonna have to moderate around this conversation. Juan, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. All right, so we got a rectangle. Damage factor, 1,500. Oh my gosh, if I hit 3 targets, I'm doing 4,500 damage. Oh, people are gonna get shredded. Miss Taco, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. You get the badge, name in green, access to the special Discord channel in my server. Link is in the description, and all the channel emojis. Let's get those hype emojis, or I suppose the search emojis, welcoming Miss Taco to the channel. You are just too much. Thank you. I try to be, apparently. Too much even for myself, quite frankly. Fan-shaped is wide, so hopefully rectangle will be as wide. Yeah. Yeah. Now, for each target you hit beyond the first, damage reduced by 15%. Thank goodness, because this was going to be too good an ability. This was too good. Attack troops, extra skill damage from buffs cannot take effect? What? Extra skill damage from buffs cannot take effect, and their march speed is reduced. Who has extra skill damage from buffs? What buff gives extra skill damage? Well, what buffs give extra skill damage? Also, is it just me or does Sun Tzu look better? Did they give him like a beard trim in the little profile picture? Ryan, G, and Ozen, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I don't think this qualifies as a buff, does it? Does it stop this? Does it stop Esong? I was thinking that it wouldn't, because it's not a buff that would show up in the battle log, but you know what? It would show up in the buffs tab. Holy crap. For 3 seconds. Man, you timed that right. Esong, wrecked. Latent power, wrecked. Archer tree buffs, wrecked. What are they? From buffs cannot take effect. I mean, does that mean if I do this, right? And let's see here. We gotta pair with this. Hold on. Okay. So I hit more. Skill damage, 68%. Does that zero that? Does that zero that? Joan buff? I don't think it would affect the Joan buff. No, it's not skill damage. I think it would zero this. City theme skill damage won't work either. Ooh, Gareth Rowlands weighing in, would think so. Members of the channel weighing in on this. I think it zeros it. Only for 3 seconds, so it has to be aligned with when you're going to use an active skill. Or, hold on, read the fine print. Read the fine print. Extra skill damage. Does not say active skill. Does not say active skill. All skill damage. All skill damage, which means skill damage that would have boosted something like Alexander the Great's second skill, or El Cid's second skill, or heck, even the fourth skill on Maurya. So we have a commander released at the same time as another commander that is countering it? Like, is this the counter to this commander? I don't know, we gotta keep reading. A little early to say that. Ryan, Pollard, and Kwasi, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. If you're enjoying this video, consider subscribing, throw a like on the video. We got nearly 1,500 people watching live as we evaluate these commanders, and there is a lot to evaluate. We also are going to go through all of the other changes that we found in this patch, and we did find a bunch of stuff. Even though we're only just waking up, you can tell we're waking up because look at how fast we can talk and still make sense. It's crazy. It's crazy, but you can understand me because people can understand things twice as fast as they can say them. So you got this. If I can say it, you can understand it. Drop a like. Drop the mic. Check the skill. Here we go. Did I finish the first one? I tickled them again. All right. Cool. Let's go look at the next one. Charge of Hastings. All cavalry units under his command get their attack increased by 20%. All right, whatever. March speed. 15% march speed. When in alliance territory. What? Okay, so we have a territory defender. Said no one ever. Okay, whatever. When in alliance territory, all troops damage is increased. Weird. By 2%, no, 10%. So we have a commander that cares about cavalry, but if you bring something else, you still get the damage boost. All right. Okay, so 20% attack and 15% march speed is really good. This skill is actually amazing. Like, you get confused because there's too much happening. But like, if we just gut check for a second on 20% attack and 15% march speed, if we just gut check over here, is there power creep in Rise of Kingdoms? Here's a skill with 20% attack and 10% march speed. And the one over here is 20 attack, 15% march speed, and a 10% damage bonus if you're on territory. Just saying. Just saying. It's good stuff. Norman Conquest. While on the map. Okay, so on the map, you can't be in your city, you can't be in a garrison. You can be in a rally. All commanded cavalry units attack is increased by 20%. So a lot of cavalry attack. Normal attacks have a 10% chance to inflict a direct damage factor to the target. All right, so this is interesting because he is also the counter to himself. Because he reduces the attack damage or the skill damage boost, and this gets boosted by skill damage, presumably, but whatever. Damage factor 800 at max. If the target is surrounded, it will take extra damage. Damage factor is the number of surrounding troops times 40. Up to 5 surrounding troops are counted. Okay, so if you are swarming down a rally, this guy is all about swarming rallies? Is that so? If you're swarming down a rally on territory, 80 extra damage factor. Ooh. 400 extra damage factor in total if you got the 5x surround. So that's 1,200 damage factor if they're surrounded. And 20% attack. I really like it. I really like abilities like this because even if you're not doing this like on your territory, even if you take this commander to like, I don't know, Altar of Darkness, okay? The thing I like about it is sometimes combat's very like hit and run, you know? You like get a few hits and you run. You get a few hits and you run, right? And so there's a chance that you like roll up with, you know, this commander and like instant pop an ability on somebody getting surrounded and you do 1,200 total damage factor. Seems good. Seems good to me. Seems really good. I like this ability. Next ability, Scourge of the North. When Hidden Bloodline hits a target, okay, reminding ourselves, that's the active skill. So when you use the active skill, this commander's troops gain a 10% increased defense. For 3 seconds, that's 20% at max. When Hidden Bloodline hits 2 or more targets, all this commander's troops and nearby... What? And nearby allied troops gain 20%. I assume it's 20% defense and 50 rage per second for 3 seconds. What? Whoa. New Joan of Arc legendary tier. We have a legendary tier Joan of Arc. Solavirum. Thank you for the 400 Huff donation. Kingdom 1915. Hail King Lobster. Oh, Squiggly G. Oh, am I not supposed to pronounce the squiggly? My bad. My bad. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. All hail the rage buff for allies. Does it stack with Joan of Arc? Does it stack? It might not. This might not stack with Joan of Arc. But it's really good. It's really good. Those beats, though. Those beats. Who's... So said there would never be another buff like Joan. Zero lies. Who said that? Did I say that? I might have said that. Expertise. Oh my god, we haven't even got to the expertise. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. William is like Joan of Arc, but what the heck happens now? It enhanced Norman Conquest, which is the 3rd skill. Okay, we're enhancing Norman Conquest. Jedi Mind, thank you for the £2 super chat. Your materials pick chest disappear today. Oh my god. All my material pick chests are gone? No, they're over here. You just scared the heck out of me. That's a lot of pick chests. Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We have a visit from the live stream fairy. And a very special guest. Also, possibly a Wookiee today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. How does the little Wookiee like the lights? They're a little bright. They're a little bright. You love screens, though. Do you like new commanders? New commanders? Oh my gosh, she's look. What does her shirt say? The Wookieest? Yes. Live stream visits. Visiting daddy at work. Bring your daughter to work day. Does she like the music? Not particularly. She looks kind of dazed. Just kind of looks like she just maybe woke up from a nap. Do you have anything you want to say to the internet? Yo, we'll get you right next to the mic. Is there anything you want to say to the internet? No? Just want to scratch the microphone? Sorry for the scratching in advance. Oh, are you happy now? Alright. Alright, live stream fairy. Let's hand her back off. Alright. Thanks for visiting the stream. Sweet little girl. I love her to bits and pieces. I can't even handle it. Oh my god. No comeback. Alright. She's so cute. I can't even handle it. Chisgule Mini. Chisgule Mini, everybody. Will she be the new commander? I don't think so. She's not a famous historical figure yet. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. I actually read her a book a couple times a week. Famous women in history in that book. Wu Zetian is in that book, by the way. Wu Zetian is legit in that book. When I get to that part, by the way, it's so famous women in history, and it's like, you know, the letters of the alphabet going through all the women in history. And obviously W is Wu Zetian. And I also whisper in her ear, exceptional garrison commander in Rise of Kingdoms. But do I do that? I guess only you can wonder, and I can know. While on the map, all commanded cavalry units attack is increased by 30%. So from 20% to 30%. Cool. Devil's Knights, $10 super chat. OMG, so cute. She's so adorable. I know, I can't even handle it. Star, thank you for the $5 super. God bless your little princess. She's so sweet. I can't even handle it. I can't even handle it. Truly. King of Armenia told me that when I had a baby girl, she'd melt my heart. True story. He mentally prepared me. But really, you can never mentally prepare for that. Nor could I mentally prepare for unpacking the complexity of these commanders today. While on the map, all commanded cavalry attack increased by 30%, so a 10% boost. Normal attacks have still a 10% chance to inflict direct damage on the target. Damage factor 1000, so 200 more damage factor? Whatever. If the target is surrounded, it will take extra damage factor. Number of surrounded troops times 100? Okay. I don't know. We're talking about a small amount of damage factor here. Should I be more excited about that? A grand total of 300 extra damage factor? Should I be excited? Should I be excited? I'll tell you the one thing that's exciting about Judgment Day. Are you ready for the one thing that's exciting about Judgment Day? Can you figure it out? Have you figured it out yet? Have you figured out the exciting thing? Besides what I was saying earlier, there's a chance that it happens right off the bat. You're right, it's 10% attack. You're right. S has my back again. They not only hooked me up with the screenshot, they're pointing out it's 300 damage factor and 10% attack. That's a good point. The swarm damage, that's not the thing I see. The thing I see, or rather don't see, that makes this really good. So yeah, it was 80 times 5, so it was 400 extra damage factor. Now it's 100 times 5. It's, you know, 500 extra damage factor, but it's 100 extra damage factor from the expertise. Plus, that's if it's swarmed, so it's a conditional. Plus the 200 base extra damage factor, so 300 extra damage factor and 10% attack. So the thing that's exciting about this is that I see no internal cooldown listed. Does that mean I can have this fire off and then the next second I can have it fire off again? Because if so, that is effing gangbuster. That is gangbuster and terrifying. It will be Judgment Day. If you can have this fire off, like rapid fire style, that will be Judgment Day. That will be Judgment Day. Right? For perspective. Just getting a peek. El Cid. No internal cooldown listed. Freddy. Healing ability. Internal cooldown. This effect can trigger once every 5 seconds. That's what we're talking about. Kieran. Jun Kit. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Did I see there's a 3-minute speed up now? What? Why would I want it? Wow, that's interesting. Also, I think I summoned... Oh. Yeah, I summoned him and then waited too long and he disappeared. Before we get a look at commander pairings, let's just go confirm if Lohar is completely messed up now. Is Lohar borked? No. It's just cosmetic. The 10,000 rage is cosmetic. Aaron Carey, thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the Smash Squad. We have so much more to review with this patch. There's so much more to review. It's out of control. There's so much more to review. First of all, we gotta talk commander pairings. New Joan of Arc commander. Skill animation. New epic animations. All right. All right. Oh my gosh. There we go. Let's look at Lohar's animation. Is it new? I think it is new. New Joan of Arc animation too? Alright, hold the phone. We'll just get Joan of Arc on the battlefield here. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll take these commanders to Expedition. We'll take them to Expedition. That's where we'll show. That's where we're going to showcase what their skills do. 9B17. So Slowex Stoge 1. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. If you're enjoying this video, consider subscribing to the channel. Throw it a like on the video. Solavirum, the 1,000 Huff donation. Kingdom, 1915 OG rules. P.S. Harry O' the Wall is slightly overweight, but still the best buddy of mine. Sorry, Harry had to. Woo, called out. Sola, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it. I appreciate the super chat. All right, let's go see these new animations. Also, hold on. Let's talk commander pairings for a moment, shall we? Bowls Deep 69. Thank you for that super chat. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Commander pairings for a second. Commander pairings. Who do you pair these guys with? Chandragupta. Could be paired with Attila. Really interesting that cavalry commanders are going in the direction of not doing skill damage. Didn't see that coming. You could pair with Attila. By the way, also really weird that this commander, does he have skill damage at all? Here's where he has skill damage. All right, he has some skill damage. He does. Holy jeez. Predator, LFT, and Coltrane Tilly. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I think he could pair with Attila. This commander could pair with Attila. I guess his skill damage over here would get reduced though, maybe. Hold on, does Attila reduce active skill damage? Is it active skill damage? No, it's all skill damage. So, not a great Attila pair, honestly. Maybe a good Takeda pair? Takeda secondary? Maybe? I feel like Skill Tree's not really a great fit with Takeda either, though. I guess it's fine. fine-ish. Yeah, I could see it. William, though. Oh, William. Oh, William. What are we looking at here? I mean, this commander. This commander, who am I pairing him with? He does have a lot of damage factor. Increased defense. Buffs everybody. Man. This commander, I could see him being really good as a secondary when paired with Saladin. Right? Saladin? Could pair with Saladin. Could pair with, oh, with Khan. Hold on. Pardon me. Saladin or Khan? I like those rage engines, right? Oh, yeah. The rage engine seems really good. And when this hits more targets, you get more buffs. Yeah, maybe Khan gets some new life. Reduce rage requirement. Oh my god. Defense. Ooh. Yeah, William could be good. Not part of me, but Gesundheit. Indeed. Khan William. Woo. Savage. And what about Saladin Chandragupta? Saladin Chandragupta seems really good to me. Oh my god, yeah. Yes. Health and defense? Reduction? Sure. Increase your own health? Yeah. And rapid fires out the skill. There it is. So it's Saladin with Chandragupta. Saladin Chandragupta. That's that pair. In William Khan. Oh yeah. There it is. I'm calling those shots now. Those are the ones. Those are the ones, for sure. That's how I'm pairing them. Do they pair with each other? I guess I would Chandragupta primary. William secondary will be the way you do that. That's how you do it. William is Wheel of Fortune. Cool. All right. That's how I would pair that. Those are the commanders that would be fine. You know, like, I'm sure that a commander like Caesar or Freddy, they're probably fine. I don't see a lot of synergy between them. I think you're right. I don't either. I don't either. No, when we talk about rallying something, though, this is what's going to be the new meta for rallying stuff? You know? What's the new meta for rallying stuff? I would bet Chandragupta and Takeda. It's really good. Chandragupta and Takeda seems really good to me. Right? Chandragupta and Attila? Maybe. Attila reduces skill damage. And this guy does skill damage. A lot of it, actually. He does 2,000 damage factor. I wouldn't want to reduce that by 30%. Theodora removes stacks of Chandragupta. Oh, really? Do the stacks of Chandragupta apply to himself? Or the enemy? I feel like this ability, Exhaust, is removed by Theodora. What about Sun Tzu and William? I guess you could use them. They're his stacks. I think so. I don't think you can remove Blessed from this commander. Theodora removes the exhaust. Yeah, chat's coming back. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you were like, you know, snap Chisgule right now, you got to launch a rally. What would I use with these commanders in my arsenal, let's say? I mean, I like Chandragupta. I do. I think Takeda, honestly. I think Takeda might be the pick. The only thing that's missing here, though, see, Chandragupta doesn't have the anti-swarm technology. The attack tree had anti-swarm technology that you do not get from the skill tree. That's the problem. He's going to be weaker to a swarm. But if I were to use Takeda as a secondary, right? Well, I think the days of Takeda might be waning, actually. Given that Theodora is going to clear all these debuffs. But like, the 40% cav attack, the healing, the defense, the damage taken reduction is so good. Boosting the normal attacks is insane. I think it would be good in a world without Theodora, but with Theodora, I don't know. Could be that we're back on the skill damage. But William does more AoE damage, you know? And the thing is that if he hits multiple targets, he's more of a field guy. He's less likely... Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on what his rectangle looks like. I guess it depends on what his rectangle is like. Ooh, how's it? Oh, how are we doing? Shockingly, I still don't see a... Have they done their training yet? Have they done a training buff? Have the opposing Imperiums done a training buff yet? Are they going to? I feel like you would have done one by now. I feel like you want to do 4 training buffs in this 3-day window, don't you? Am I crazy? What am I missing? What am I missing here? My Tetris music hurts your brain? That's hilarious. Long may he reign. What's going on, dude? Do we want to see the animations of all these epics now? I think we do. Let's go see the epic animations. Let's do all the epics at the same time. Who are we doing? Joan of Arc? Sure, Sun Tzu. Let's see how that changed. We'll put him with OG. OG. Great. And who else do we want to see? New animations. Harman Kusu? Seems good. Okay. Who else? Epics. Joan. And... I don't know, Scipio? Little tank action. Alright. Who next? What do we got? We could do... We already... Did we see Lohar? We kind of did. Do some calves. Belly. With... bars. Calves. We got a bunch of new subscribers we got to shout out. DM, Lias, Winston, Aldi, Kingpin Gaming. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. Woo. More epics. Let's do Boudicca and Osman. All right. This is going to be like so many new abilities all at once. Let's see them. Charge. Andy, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I'm on my iPad Pro. But if you want to play on your computer, link is in the description of the video for BlueStacks. Downloading with that link does support the channel. All right, let's look at these abilities. Joan of Arc, what's your ability? Holy moly, you'll see that Joan of Arc from a million years away. She's literally waving a flag. Why don't I see... Oh, there's the huge circle. My God. Okay. Joan of Arc looks amazing. Somebody still throws snowballs. That's Olgi Mundok throws snowballs. Durkon, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I do really like that Joan of Arc animation. That's pretty sick. We see arrows from Kusunoki and Herman. Maybe. Actually, the arrows are kind of all the time from these guys. These are pretty cool animations. Oh, my Joan of Arc got killed. Wow. Giant purple ball. Sorry. Thank you for the $1 super chat. I appreciate you. Nahadi, Hassan, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Oh. Bulgy throws snowballs, but his skill says water attack? Alright, my bad. Oh, am I gonna lose this? I might just lose this. Rich White, thank you for the $5 super chat. Morning, Chissen Squad. Christmas is here. That's right, new commanders. Whoop whoop. Kusunoki's skill looks like Guan's slash. Interesting. What about Sun Tzu? Sun Tzu still looks the same. Boudicca still looks the same. Osman still looks the same. You think they're gonna buff El Cid? I don't think so. I've received no indication. Alright, this was cool. We could do that one more time. This time, doing the remaining cavalry commanders. Right here. This guy, and sure, we'll use this one. I doubt they would change Kira already, but whatever. Let's do it this way. I would like to actually see these active skills. New Theodora AoE. Ooh. Alright, we can check that out. That's right, new Theodora AoE. Does my connection suck, or is the feed freezing? Is anyone else experiencing what Shell Shock is experiencing? Occasional buffering of the stream? Let me know. It's all good, says Devil's Knights. No lag. Xanders, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I gotta actually look at this ability before my march gets wrecked. Oh yeah, that's cool. Sky Walkin'. Welcome to the channel. I am not your father. I appreciate you. Turn down the music, better. Helps aren't working in game. Uh-oh. Solavirum, thank you for the 1,000 Huff donation. Kingdom 1915, OG best crew ever. Lobster Creech, Hariel the Wall. Nazar, guys who make this game fun and put so much effort to have our map KVK ready. Nice. Thank you for that super chat, Sola, I appreciate you. And Javier Rodriguez, €5 super. Hey, Chisgule, have you seen there's an action point limit and material production speed tags on economic buffs in the city hall? Really? Let's go check it out. As all my marches get melted over here, I'm not paying attention. That's kind of funny. William and YSS? Oh man, that's a combo. William and YSS? So much AoE, so much rage gen, so much skill damage. Woo! Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, E-Song? My God. Wow. That would be nuts. E-Song William? Who's YSG? Come on. Come on. Now, I'm just going to assume that you all saw this. I'm just going to assume you all saw this. They changed the way some of this stuff looks. Oh, look at that. I can forge another lucky coin. Second lucky coin. Just that thing that everybody needed. Am I right? Lol. Lol. I'm going to assume you saw this. They changed. They show the puzzle pieces are missing now. The blueprints are missing. But more importantly, let's see here. Aha. Aha. Revival set. Aha. Bet you didn't know Revival Greaves were going to be a thing. Revival Greaves. You see it here? If you were wondering what the next piece in the set was going to be, it's pants. It's pants. If you were wondering what the rest of the Windswept set was going to be, if you were wondering, it's a helmet and a chest piece. Worth keeping in mind. Helmet and a chest piece. If you were wondering about the Vanguard set, that's already complete. Vanguard set's already complete. Forest Guardian, is this set complete? Yes. All right, cool. Gives you some stuff to think about. Definitely gives you stuff to think about. No new pieces otherwise to go and craft. Nothing new to craft otherwise. There is, however, some new stuff over here. We always look. Summer Nights comes from a bundle. Looks nice. Looks nice. I'm not going to change from what I'm currently using, though. This one looks really good. It's kind of perfect for my look, I feel like. It just really matches the way I look quite nicely. He says as he takes off his see-through Star Wars shirt. Yes. Anyways. Hoodie had to come off. It was getting hot in here. Okay. Up next. I can forge another lucky coin. I know. We bought a lot of material pack bundles. People want to see the new Theodora animation. So do I. So do I. Let's see Theodora's animation. Shall we? While we're at it, we kind of did a thing. I don't know if my mail's still here. All my favorites are gone, man. All my favorites are gone. Is my shirt red or is it? No, this is green screened. We're getting green screened. We kind of did a thing with Theodora. We kind of got first in a Mightiest Governor. Shall we apply some skills? I feel like we shall. Low heart rage requirement? I know. I know. We kind of got first in Theodora Mightiest Governor, so we got to skill her up, people. We got to skill her up, shall we? Max the first skill? I think so. Boom. Boom. 1,400 damage factor. 5 enemies. Reduced damage for each target after the first. Okay, now, does it matter if I max the next skill? How much do I want to star her up? Yeah, this is a good one. Damage from rallied armies, that's a good one. These all advance in a linear way, so let's unlock the next skill, shall we? Starring her up. Boom. Next skill. Beautiful. Let's start applying them, huh? Expertise her, surprise the stream. I mean, we got enough sculptures. Could expertise a lot of commanders. Holy moly. All right. Skill maxed. I didn't think we were going to get that far. I didn't think we were getting that far. Wow. Well, she's looking pretty good. She's definitely looking good. I can unlock another skill. I suppose technically you'd want to get her to 4 stars and have your skills all land over here. I think technically that's what you want, because that is a non-linear progression. But whatever. Let's just unlock the next skill, shall we? And then let's take her for a spin on the garrison. All right. Level 20. Star it up. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Where did Quick Forge go? Is it not there anymore? All right, we got a lot of skills on this commander now. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Ooh, level 15. Ooh. I don't think I need 3 marches to beat it, but, you know, whatever, just in case. The multitasking right now is super real. All right, expedition. Challenge. Here we go. Suicide mission, whatever. I don't believe you. Theo. No talent points. Who needs them? We don't need talent points. Where we're going, we don't need talent points. And shall we go boating? I say we go boating. Lohar still needs 10,000 rage. Nah, it's 1,000 rage. It's a typo. It's just a typo. All right. Here we go. Let's see how that Theodora AoE looks. Is that better? They said they made her AoE better. Is it better? Is it though? I don't know. Hold on. Let's try this. We gotta do that again. Theodora and Esong. Here's Esong. And here's Theo. And we'll go all archers because that's hilarious. Not in this update, in the next update? I thought it was in this update. Looks like we finally added background music. It's nice. I thought they fixed her. There's Esong. There's Theodora. Esong. Theodora. Esong. Oh yeah, it's still smaller. It's still smaller than Esong. I feel like it is bigger. It's definitely bigger, right? It's definitely bigger, but it's not that much bigger. Like, they still made it definitively smaller than Esong. Here, I'll use a marker. Here's the edge of Esong. See, it's smaller. It's smaller. See me waving the pointer? See me waving the pointer? It's definitely smaller. It's definitely smaller, but bigger than it was. It's massively bigger than it used to be, yeah, but it's still smaller than Esong. So to answer the question of whose is bigger, Sips from tea. Awkwardly sips from tea. When you max, she'll do more damage? Yep. That's true. Oh, I missed somebody's question. All right. Chat is at a rate of more than one chat every 2 seconds, so it's pretty hard to keep up with chat, I'm not gonna lie. Do the best I can, but answering questions is gonna be a little tough in a stream like this. I basically get to glance at the chat and maybe see something and try to respond. Solavirum with the 400 Huff donation. New map like Kingdom 1915. We have the best players. We got some dedicated love here from 1915. Appreciate all those super chats. I appreciate all those super chats. Woo! All right. I mean, cool to see Theodora's new AoE. Very solid. Is there an issue about healing in the hospital? I feel like that's old news. The whole healing thing is kind of old news, isn't it? I guess just keep going, these guys. What is new here? It says Call the Ancients is new? Okay. Cool. New. So Javier's €5 super chat. Action point limitation and material production tags. Hold on. In the city hall. We needed to answer that question. Oh, by the way, gosh, I keep getting distracted, but I mean, first of all, it is kind of hilarious. Do you see up here? The dragon boat sticks out. Whoop. Do you get a drop-down menu or do you get a dragon? So anyways, over here, Summer of Passion, new skin. The new skin with the upcoming event is here. 5% cavalry defense and minus archer attack. I love the skin. Very good for a lot of players. This is a very good skin for a lot of players. This is a great skin. Why is this skin good? First of all, health is the best stat. Second best is defense. That's because Arc of Osiris gives you 200% attack. So the skin is good because it gives you defense, which is more leveraged than attack, and it removes archer attack, which is the one that is the least valuable to you because you're already going to have plus 200 attack. Yeah, this is good. Good skin. It's a good cavalry skin. Now, it looks like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but besides that, it's a good skin. We're gonna have like Oompa Loompas coming out in a parade over here. That's the only thing that would make this skin better. Where are my Oompa Loompas? That's what I want to know. Where are my Oompa Loompas? And do the schnozberries taste like schnozberries? Also, you need to unequip, help, and re-equip it? What? In your settings? Settings? General? General settings? Help? Isn't it all the way down here? War Frenzy notice, troop strength, alliance purchase. Okay. Camera movement, quick help. Toggle on and off. All right, quick help me, bro. I can request help. Okay. Progress is good. Let's knock this out. We're getting a little low. Probably should go back to town. Whatever. Okay. So far, so good. All right. What news? I see Max sent me a few messages. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. What more do we have from this patch? I'm sure there's more we didn't find yet. Also, we're totally about to get a treasure of purple crystal. Thank you, Gumantar. Woo, gold chest. Oh my gosh, Gumantar is going crazy. War Machine bundles. Woo. Gumantar, more War Machine. Thank you, sir. Wow. Wow. All right. Very nice. Drop a like. Almost 500 likes. Sweet. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, consider throwing a like on the stream. Supports the channel. I appreciate it. Send these guys home. Keep these Melfasts rolling. Because you know how Melfasts do. They roll in. They hate in. Alright. Let's use Theodora. Shall we? Theodora instead of Sarka? Seems like a cool pick to me. Boom. Confirm it. Alright. Do you think it would be better to unlock William or Khan? You're free to play? I think William's got to be the pick. William's got to be the pick. Especially as a free to play. That buff is insane. Am I going to max Theodora? Almost certainly yes. Almost certainly yes. Maybe not today, but almost certainly yes. Almost certainly. With the introduction of king skills, like the one I've got right over here to buff damage and imprison people, I gotta have a garrison. I gotta have the sickest garrison possible. I gotta have the best garrison possible. I'm a little bit of a target for getting rallied, I'm just saying. How long have I played? 673 days. Exactly. Check the king skills, 50% reduction. Ooh. Oh, really? Oh, really? King skills. Ooh. Tax. Tax is cool. You want to see that skill? You want to see that skill? We could do it. Yes? Okay. Let's just fire it off. Give me a second here. Let's see here. It's my... There it is. Let's head over to my mini. Hold on. Do I need to build a new resource pit? Oh, somebody already did. Love it. Alright, let's switch over. This is a good kingdom to be in. We gem stuff, yo. We gem a lot of stuff. At 4,000 gems, the price was a bit steep. I'm not gonna lie. But I have gems on this account just for gemming kingdom-related buffs. Just for gemming kingdom-related buffs. Let's see it. What happens if I change who the king is while the skill is active? Anyone know? Just curious. The cooldown is 20 hours, and it seems to be separate from the mobilize for war cooldown. Keep me honest, chat. These are 100% separate cooldowns, right? Solavirum, thank you for the 1,000 Huff donation yet again. Hey, Chisgule, we're dedicated in Kingdom 1915. That's why they're the best as a team, as a map. Nice. Kingdom 1915, best alliance players. OG rules. Yes, the person who activates it gets it no matter what. Interesting. And they're separate cooldown, right? Right? It looks like they are, because it's this cooldown does not seem to be related. You didn't like those new commanders? Dude, Michael DeLau, those new commanders are really amazing. What happens if you tie Mightiest Governor? I don't know. Well, let's fire off this skill and see what happens. I think it's on a separate cooldown. %30 increased resource gathering speed for 8 hours. Cool. The king can receive up to 10 million. Didn't they raise it? I thought they raised it from 10 million. But whatever. Sweet. Have fun gathering. And good, this buff hasn't changed. Get it. Get the resources. What? Nice. This is good. God, how can I afford this? I can't afford 2,000 gems a day. I can't afford 2,000 gems a day. And on top of that, like another 2,000 gems for kingdom buffs? Good God. We're gonna need some more farms. I can't afford that. I can't afford that many buffs. My God. I mean, like, I still have a couple things I can get here. Like, I can still buy my growth fund. That'll buy me some time. We'll have to share with some other people, though. It says 12 million there, and when you activate it, it says 12 million. Didn't it say 10 million when I activated it? 10 million? Maintenance complete. Gold key. 300 gems. Not enough for a king skill. Not enough for a king skill. Oh my God. This song, too much for right now. Much better. All right. Check the skill description. It says 12 million. Does it? Does it? Oh, it does. It says 12. Who is your teammate? A free to play? I don't quite understand the question, but I think you're asking who are the allies. And our allies are kingdoms 1189, 1258, and 1152, who has climbed in rank. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. I'm surprised. They must have done a training buff. That's cool. Rage of Lohar is not actually 10,000. It says it's 10,000. Look, we have a Lohar. Watch his rage bar. We'll do it together. Watch the rage bar. Did we already talk about the new commanders? We did. We can talk about them more. We can talk about talent builds. We can make the builds. I'll do the verification in a minute. Watch the Lohar. Keep your eye on the Lohar. Watch his rage bar. There's no way that's a 10,000 rage bar. It's filling up just as fast as the others. And look, he used the active skill. Man, that Joan of Arc is pretty legit. And that radius is huge. Sounds like Chandragupta is broken. Maybe the wording. Maybe the wording. Can a free-to-play reach T5 troops? Yeah, but it'll take a while. Yeah, but it'll take a while. Chandra will get nerfed? Maybe. I don't know about that, though. He looks good, but not crazy good. I'm gonna skip this, too. Too early in the morning for that, man. Too early in the morning. Too intense. That's like, we needed that music for when we were watching triple rallies last night. You know what I'm talking about? Triple rallies on that pass. That was nuts. Someone says they're gonna max the Indian king, Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya. Could be good. I'm probably gonna max both those commanders. We're gonna have a lot of options. We're gonna have a lot of options for commanders. Is Ottoman good to switch? I'm currently Rome now. Depends on what you're doing. I have a really detailed guide on civilizations. Link is in the description for that if you want to see it. But in general, Ottoman is a good end game civilization. Gives you march speed, skill damage boost, archers. Rome is better for infantry. Rome is better for infantry. You don't get the skill damage boost in the open field, but infantry don't care about that as much, you know? It's not a thing for infantry. If you are enjoying the live stream, by the way, consider subscribing to the channel for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos, including evaluation of new commanders the second they go live. The second they go live, we're here, evaluating, figuring out if they're good or bad. As we get all 5 marches on the field. Here we go. Boom. I'm a new player, low to mid spender. Not sure which route you should take. Alright, infantry or calves. Go for Alex and Constantine. Alex and Constantine are much better commanders in my opinion than Khan and Saladin. So, if you're open to whatever, I think those are better commanders. Javier, thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. Let's do this. We have seen Lohar's Rage requirement. I should make a short clip of myself saying I have seen Lohar's Rage requirement. Javier Rodriguez, thank you for the €3 super chat. That pair giving that big old thumbs up. I like it. Ooh, free barbarian. Free. I'll go help out my march though so it doesn't get wrecked. Ferris, hello. Put it in the text on the video? Yeah, I know. When are the legends out is the right question. Sarfraz, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. When indeed are these commanders coming? Let's get a look. Says Theodora. It's still early in the week. I believe it could be switched to Theodora as early as this coming Mightiest Governor, quite frankly. Could be. Dawn Gaming, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Oh, there's the Mightiest Governor results. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I think it could be very soon. Can I do a brief review of the commanders? Sure, we could do that. We could do that. A brief review of what we've figured out. The brief review. Chandragupta. Good for hitting garrisons. This commander is going to do a huge amount of damage, but not from skill damage on an active skill. They do reduce the damage they take when they hit a garrison. They've got a mechanic where they're getting stacks of something called Blessed. The more stacks they get, the better, because they gain attack. And they also are going to do a huge damage factor when they use their active skill. The expertise makes Blessed really effective. They also have a new debuff called Exhaust, reducing health and defense of the target. They also boost their own health. A solid commander all around for cavalry. A lot of tankiness in here, even though it doesn't say you know, damage taken reduction all over the place. There is a lot of tankiness in here and a lot of effectiveness in reducing a garrison's survivability. Next commander, William I. Finally, an AoE cavalry commander. That thing that we've really been waiting for at the legendary tier. He's also going to reduce the effectiveness of other marches' skill damage, which is very powerful. He is an open field commander because he's got versatility, and he is going to get a little bit of an extra boost when you're on territory. That extra boost is not so strong that you have to use him on territory. He also has a nice damage factor in his third skill. This will be boosted by his expertise, and he does get some extra punch when you're swarming a target down. In addition, the fourth skill is a little Joan of Arc ability baked in, which is kind of nuts. Increase the defense of all nearby troops by 20% and gives 50 rage per second. Wow. Wow. For 3 seconds. Very powerful. Joan of Arc Mini. These new commanders are very exciting. Arne Andresen, or Anderson. Thank you for the SEK 25 donation and that Hey You pair. I appreciate that super sticker. Drop a like on the video if you're enjoying this. Yes, indeed. Live stream. Karak ceremony. Bonus content. As a free-to-play, what's best for Esong in terms of skills? Max the first, max the second, go to the fourth, then go expertise him. That's the way. Did the Call of Ancients return? Yes. Call of the Ancients is here. If by return, do you mean, can you buy it again if you bought it before the patch? I don't know. Probably should have maxed it before the patch to find out. But I didn't. Wasn't expecting that. Is Chandragupta Wheel or Mightiest Governor? Mightiest Governor. Did I check Theodora AoE? Yes. Theodora AoE is bigger, but still not as big as Esong. So to answer the question of whose is bigger. There you go. Where is Death Squad? Not in this kingdom. I think he's in 1331, right? 1331? I think so. Good morning. What's better for open field for the new commanders? I mean, for open field, I think there's really no question. It's going to be William. It's going to be William. And the reason it's William is because he has AoE. And that AoE is freaking amazing. Area of effect damage is really good, as it turns out. Free-to-play or low spender. Pair William with double C. That would work. That would totally work. 1341. All right, Death Squad's in 1341. Good to know. Sandal's still with us? No. No, that did not work. That did not work. Not a great fit. Instead of staying for the fighting in KVK Season 3, he left right when Zone 5 opened. Left right when Zone 5 opened. It's a bummer, because he talked about being a big warrior. Then he pieced out right when the fighting really started. Oh well. Oh well. What are some solo PvP activities I can pursue in this game? Canyon's a good one. Has Talib migrated, or is he still here? Pretty sure he's still here. Not sure why. He's still here. I'm pretty sure that Talib got to like 8 million of each resource, but didn't train back any of his troops. And so somebody just kind of rolled over and took all his resources. Kind of funny. So we don't know what the KVK rewards are yet. Your guess is as good as mine for Season 5 of KVK. We don't know. We don't know. I am hyped for it, though. I am certainly hyped for it. Thank you, Reese, for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. You bet a coin? Stop it. Devils, they're not doing any more coins. No more coins. What happened to King Talib? We zeroed him. He zeroed like 30 farms and cities, so we zeroed him. Bye. Would you like to face Baba TC or Maverick? I don't know. I mean, they seem like lovely people. I'd rather be allied, but I'm sure it would be an exciting KVK if we were facing against them. Theo and Urdip, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. What about New Civilization and Free Legendary Commander? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go look in the gold keys. Did these change? No change to gold keys. Civilizations? No new civilization. Cosimo! Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Five, 551 Saladin with 5551 William. Great open field and saves on gold sculptures. Yes, indeed. Sounds like a mighty fine pairing. Any ideas when the new summer event will go live? Not quite sure, but I guarantee you there'll be a recharge event to go with it. Audacious Golem, what's going on? I keep tapping the wrong menu. There we go. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Beat Pain, thank you for subscribing to the channel, and welcome to the Smash Squad. Why pick Japan? Gathering speed, baby. Haji, thank you for subscribing to the channel, along with Hoop and It's Alex. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate all of you for subscribing. Consider throwing a like on the video if you're having a good time. Chilling out, listening to music, talking about these new commanders, hypothesizing how we'll take over the world with them. Oh yeah, it's a good time. Hello from Greece. Hello to you in Greece. I'm gonna have to start sending more marches at these guys. They're getting a little tough. 2v2 World War II, please advise. Well, that sounds fun. Is that a thing? I'd love to do that. Chisgule, I've watched your channel for a long time. Love your content, and we appreciate you. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate you. I'm making a red velvet cake. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. That's not the sort of thing I can say on a live stream, and then the live stream fairy will go make it. That's a little more complicated than I can request from the live stream fairy, who also works full time. Do you still use Moneymoto for wars? Not particularly. Not particularly. Oh, that march should just go home. All these marches kind of just need to go home. Claim the goodies. Goodies. Love from India. Right back at ya. Hello from Saudi Arabia. Hello, hello. Green screen Star Wars shirt made me drop a like. Yes. Yes, that's right. You can see. Anyways, I enjoyed that maybe more than everybody else did. What do you think of Cleo as a secondary open field? Well, you can see it happening right now. Look at the heel. Watch it. There's the heel. Chat thought that was funny. I try sometimes. Maybe a little too hard. Maybe a little too hard. Actually, let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4, whatever. Marches go! What's the frames per second limit for rock? I can't seem to Google it. I don't know, I changed my settings recently because I realized I'm using an iPad Pro and I had medium settings. And I was like, what are you doing, Chisgule? So I pumped them all up to high. And I was like, I can't believe my whole life I've been playing on lower settings than I could do. Is it a good idea to use Richard and Cleo? Nah, I don't think that... Dude, people talk about Cleo, but I don't think so. I made a video about Cleo. If you want more info on Cleo, check out my Cleo video. I talk about this exact thing, like, should you use her in combat? I mean, I think the answer is no. Equipment adds commander power? Yes, it does. Reactions to Lohar being nerfed? He wasn't nerfed, it's just cosmetic. It's a visual display bug. Visual display bug. As far as I can tell, no change has actually occurred. All right, there we go. One commander. There we go. Two commanders. Best talent tree for Belisarius when hunting gatherers. So I can tell you we do have a video that's like literally builds for every single epic. You should check that out. But if you just want me to flash on the screen real quick. Oh, I don't have a build on this account actually. I don't have a build on this account. For hunting gatherers, you'd be in the mobility tree. I think you would be in mobility. Put a point over here. You max this out. You definitely get this over here. You'd get charged for sure. You'd make your way up this way. I can't get there. And then you get these, something like this, as a shell. Ooh, point on Lohar. Okay. That's good. Ah, man. Go home, Minamoto. Here we go. Ethel. Belly. Lohar. Let's get that point on the Lohar. Kind of need every point I can get here. Talents. Oh yeah, sustain. Curing chant. Let's go. Saladin with Joan of Arc. It's a great combo. Did you see my video yesterday about tanky March pairings? I talk about that combo. It's a very good combo. New green commander when? Yeah, I don't know about that. Those green commanders. I actually kind of like the green commanders. Like, there's things they're good for. And, like, you know what they're good for, and that's it. That's all they're good for. You know, like, you got your Dragon Lancer who goes and gets runes. You got your Centurion. I use him for gathering. Who's your go-to epic commander for a one-on-one duel? Probably Pelagius for a one-on-one. Help button is glitched. Yeah, I haven't seen the help button show up down in the bottom right. Now that you mention it. Holy moly, my belly is getting wrecked. I got all the starting legendary commanders. CC, El Cid, etc. Who's the best to focus on? Esong or Richard. One of those. Esong or Richard. Alright. I think we can go to our main now. We kinged the mini, that was cool. I guess we can king the main now? I don't know, I'm tempted to just leave king here. So I don't somehow accidentally not get the loot for, you know, doing the king skill that I did. Don't you think? I guess I shouldn't worry about it. Ultimate Legendary Guide? Yeah, we've got some guides. We've got some guides. The link's in the description for the Ultimate Legendary Guide. It's got timestamps, so you can jump to whatever part you want. We got a lot of info in there. Lot of info. Alright. Gatherers are on their way. Switch it up back to the main. What's the best build with Theodora and Charles? Who's the primary, Theo or Charles? I guess Theo. You doing a Theo primary? Alright. Here we go. I don't really need experience. I kind of need the action points more. But I also want to make sure that I have enough to actually win. So, best pairings for Ishida? You'd have to check out my Ishida video. He needs to be secondary. Generate a lot of rage. Maybe, secondary to Joan of Arc? What other games do I play? World War Joe? and Zuba. Money Moto. You know what we need is some seltzer. Good thing we have that right over here. Boom. Some hydration needed early in the morning. I guess now it's not quite as early. All these marches a little beat up here. We'll bring this one. Zuba for the win. Oh yeah, Clash of Clans or Rise of Kingdoms? I mean, obviously, no question, Rise of Kingdoms. Bruh. Come on. Do I like potatoes? Yeah, but I recently found out I'm allergic to potatoes. Can you believe that? Who the heck is allergic to potatoes? Ugh. But I can't eat potatoes for a while. Nice music. I always play rock with that. Nice. What? Lame? Yeah, no kidding. I love potatoes. I love potatoes. I make some sick potato fries in the oven. Now I can't even eat them. Boo. What do you think of Cleo as a secondary in the open field? I feel like I addressed that. I'm not excited about it. But I have a whole video about it. Show new legendary skills, please. So we have talked about the new legendaries a couple times. We can go back and talk about them a little more. We could go make builds for the new legendaries. We want new builds for the legendaries? We could make the builds. Participating Mighty Governor? I don't know if this next Mightiest Governor is going to be these new commanders. It might be. It could be. It's right around the corner. Too early for builds? We could come up with builds. Changing name back to Tornado HQ. Troll failed. Balls Deep 69. Thanks for the super chat. No, I mean, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. If you are allergic to potatoes, your immune system perceives the proteins, alkaloids, and other substances in them as potentially dangerous invaders. Man, the only thing they were invading was my heart. They're so tasty. I love them. This new Mightiest Governor commander is Theodora this time around? Maybe, Maz. They might change it around. We'll see. Lohar is fixed already? Is he? Wow. Still visually incorrect, but his function is correct. The funny thing that I can't figure out, honestly, it's a little confusing, is like, how do you accidentally put a 0 in the description of that? Like, how does that happen? How do you accidentally change for a commander that didn't change this patch? I don't know, whatever. I don't know how that happens. I should let the Constantine tank, because obviously. What country will be the next civilization option? I mean, I don't know, they just released Commander for India, right? That could be a thing. Look at the commander in the Mightiest Governor preview. It says Theo. I'm in the same time. I know it says Theo, but they have changed that up to like the day before. Chisgule is being silly. Always. Always being silly. The movie Office, Michael Bolton coded for Lilith. That's hilarious. Well stated. No one will notice if we just... It's like a rounding error. 1-0. How many Theo cycles have we had? 4. 4. Where's Lilith based? China. Chocolate tea brand? We are not drinking chocolate tea. Potato cooking guide, please. All right, are you ready for life-changing potatoes? They're really easy. Big mug? Yes, indeed. It's a big mug. Life-changing potatoes. You cube the potatoes. Olive oil, salt, pepper, rosemary powder. Maybe a little paprika if you're feeling spicy. It's not actually spicy, that was a joke. Set the oven to 400 or 450. Put it in there. 20 to 25 minutes. Starts getting brown on the bottom. Flip them. Easy. Another 20 minutes. Good to go. Use a mix of potatoes on that. You want to use, I don't know, Yukon Golds, sweet potatoes. You can mix some carrots in there even. Parsnips. Butternut squash. It's gonna be good. Trust me on that. Hashtag Chisgule Cooks. Alright. These can go away. We'll bring them back out. Good to see you as always, Devils. Bring these marches back out. All right. Balls deep. Thank you for the 40 super. Press F if you want a barb civilization with Kira as the commander. Hilarious. Barbarian civilization. River and Rock Up. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. And thanks again, Deep, for the super chat. Our kingdom is approaching KVK 3. What is your advice? Hopefully your kingdom has invested in Attila Takeda and Charles Martel and Constantine. That's what you need. Attila Takeda, Charles Martel, Constantine. A lot of it. Peace shields? Yeah, you might want some peace shields. You think they will change the release of these commanders for newer commanders, locking them behind day cutoffs? I don't know. Request for a Canadian civilization? Since they're not available in 310 kingdoms, but more likely 500. Can we see your inventory? I'm happy to show you everything except my resources. Happy to show you everything except my resources. Let me just get these commanders out. And we'll do that. Should I spend my 13,000 gems in the Card King for E-Song? I'm free to play. It's not a bad place. You need to unlock that E-Song if you haven't already. You need to unlock it if you haven't already. Alright, people wanted to see speed ups. Looking pretty good these days. A lot of speed ups. Boosts. Equipment. A lot of equipment. A lot of patterns we could make. A lot of patterns we can make. 3 shards away from another golden age, by the way. Looking really good. Resources. Looking fresh, baby. Resources? What do I mean? Materials. Anyways. And other stuff. Look at that AP. Woo! So much AP. 1 gold key. That's not like we're going to get the 1 Julius Caesar we need. We need 5 more Julius Caesar sculptures. What are the chances? What are the chances? Not high. Not high. We'll get another march. Boom. 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 Let's rip it open and see. We have 1 gold key. Are we gonna get there? Nope. So close to expertising Caesar. We're so close. Ugh. Matthew Foreman, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Along with Arnab, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Open all your silver keys? Yeah, maybe we should. We could make builds for these commanders. Let's make some builds. I'm gonna send these guys home. And we'll just run out the gatherers real quick. And we'll make some builds. Sounds like a plan. I think Saladin is a more versatile commander between GK and Saladin. But I like both those commanders. Okay. New builds. Builds for the new commanders, shall we? Robbie Albedo, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Along with new Rahimi. I appreciate you both. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Here we go. Builds. For William. Cavalry and attack, huh? Cavalry and attack. And for Chandragupta, cavalry conquering skill. I don't know if we have good proxies for those. For cavalry skill, we've got that option. Peacekeeping, mobility. Let me look at this again. Cavalry and attack. All right. Cavalry and attack, we're going to use Attila. What build would I use? Let's see here. Let's reset this build. We'll call this the William build. We're going to get effortless, because that's just an amazing talent. We're going to get armor joints, because that is a phenomenal damage reduction. Now from here, stuff gets interesting. We're going to get emblazoned shield. I am going to get disarm. I am going to get undying fury. I am not going to get martial mastery. Not worth. Not for William. Not for William. I really don't think he should be the primary. I think he should be a secondary. Roby and Leod, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you both. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he should be a primary, actually. The more I look at this. I mean, maybe in the field. Right? Like, if I'm doing a rally build, I don't want this. First 15 or 10 seconds of a rally, I don't want that. I would probably want this. I would want fight to the death. Yeah, I increased my damage taken, but I should be the overdog. Lucas, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Along with Godless Sky. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you both. So what do I do from here? Counterattack damage, that's good. If it's a rally, I get the point of health for sure. I get the point of health. Probably like that. This is a William Rally build. William primary rally build. A William field build is not going to be much different. A William field build is going to look like this. Get armored joints. Get undying fury. Get rallying cry. And now you have some points of flex. You've got a few points of flex. I like equestrian excellence if you wanted some mobility, or you could just get unyielding. You put 3 points here, or 3 points there, and 1 point here. Something like this. New camera? Yes, indeed. Thank you for noticing. Tony, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. Those are the William builds. Not very many. As you can see. Not very many. Cavalry attack versatility. Not very versatile. Comedically. Comedically. Now, cavalry skill conquering is interesting. Cavalry skill conquering. Do we have any of those? I don't think we do. Maybe we do. Here it is. Okay, cool. This will be the Maurya build. Or Chandragupta. Okay. Build. Build for Chandragupta. Feral nature? For sure. I like feral nature. I'm very inclined to get buckler shield. And let's assume you're rallying because, obviously. So we'll make this a rally build. I'm going to get entrenched if I'm doing rallies. That gives me 14 points. Where are they going to go? I like this. Rage Gen from Undying Fury. And I can get 4 points of health. Not bad. Not bad. I think this branch is debatable. I think this branch is debatable. If I shredded that branch, I'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points back. I could put 1 over here, 2 here, 3, 4, 5 in halberd. And then I got 2 points of flex. I think this is a pretty decent rally build. Now for field. What are we going to do in the field? Field build. Field build is interesting. Combat's short. It's fast. Combat is very short. It's very fast. I'm inclined to get Rallying Cry. I'm inclined to get Rejuvenate. I'm inclined to get Buckler Shield. I wouldn't leave home without Undying Fury. Build practically makes itself. From here, do you want to do more damage? Probably not. He doesn't do active skill damage. So I would go to Heraldic Shield. Easy. There you go. The build pretty much makes itself. Field build. Right here. You saw it here first. This is the field build. Chandragupta. You could do a skill build. You could. I think this build is better. Health under Buckler Shield. It's 0.5%. It's 0.5%. Why not the resources? What resources? Oh. Because for war reasons, there's some advantage to having people not know how long you can fight for. So if I were doing a skill build, which I don't think is a thing, but if I was, skill build for Maurya, for the field, a field skill build, what would I do? I can't leave home without charge. I gotta get these points. The march speed, you need it. The stats are good too. Do you get the debuff? I don't love this build. I'll be honest. I don't love the build. This is a build. Skill build. I don't love it. It'll do. It'll do. Please explain Maurya's expertise. Sure. Maurya. Oh. Courtesy of S, who talked to support, they hooked us up with a picture. So I'm going to explain it, and then I'm going to show this picture again. Toxic and the opposing point of view, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you both. So, Chandragupta has an effect called Blessed. You get stacks of Blessed, which gives you buffs and helps you deal damage. The buff you get is 15% attack per stack. Okay? The damage you deal from Blessed is on the 4th skill. The more stacks you have, when you use your active skill, you clear all your stacks and you do a damage factor. Okay? So you're buffing yourself to give yourself attack and then to do damage factor. The expertise makes it so you can get 4 of the stacks instead of 3. When you're on territory, you got a 50% chance from your normal attacks to get a stack of Blessed. When you're off territory, 50% chance to get 2 stacks. And you can get that once every 5 seconds. So pretty much every active skill cycle, you're going to have 4 stacks of Blessed, for the most part. And the key is that when you're off territory, it's actually 2 stacks of Blessed that you would get. And that, again, comes from S with the hookup. Glad to see you contacted us. Theo can remove exhaust. That's on the 3rd ability. Then the correct text should read, outside of Alliance territory, each attack has a 50% chance to gain 2 stacks of Blessed. There you go. There you go. What happened to Herman's talent animation? I don't know. They changed a lot of them. Is it no longer good? I like Joan of Arc's new talent animation. That one's pretty sweet. Get a little march speed here. That's nice. Ooh, I can almost star up this commander. What the heck? 40 experience tomes. Let's star up this commander. Dude, if I use enough stars, hold on. How many stars could I take them up to? Okay, no, I can't unlock more skills. All right. I can just get the 1 skill. I can't get the 5 stars. That's what I'm trying to say. We have 17,000 green stars. Do you think we have enough? Oh, man, you can't even see my screen right now. That's awkward. Okay, sure. Help is broken after the update. That's really awkward. Boom. New skill. Wow, what does it do? Archer defense. Cool. I can't believe I hadn't maxed out this commander. All right, cool. Markswoman maxed. I should have made a separate video about it. Markswoman now maxed. You didn't know who I was leveling up. That's funny. That's funny. Markswoman, of course. Where are the talents? Oh, trying to get some march speed? That makes sense. I don't know why I went... Oh, I'm going into the skill tree because... Like, Archer March Speed, you know, look, what am I using this commander for? I'm joining rallies. And you're not joining rallies with archers. That's why I'm making my way over to, well, I should have gone this way. Whatever. We'll get more levels eventually. Awkward. We'll get Rejuvenate, I guess, first. I should have gone over here. It kind of doesn't matter. TBH. Doesn't even matter. People use her as a primary. I don't know why. I get that she's a peacekeeper, but like, you realize your repair bill is going to be pretty high with this commander. Ugh. You don't like how Sun Tzu looks? I think he looks kind of cool. I don't know what he looked like before. Show my Dragon Lancer talent tree? It's just March speed. We're just in it for the March speed. He looked better before. Reasonable conclusion. I don't know. I wasn't paying too much attention to how he looked. Ooh, new talent on Sarka. Hey, March speed. Yay. Yay for March speed. That's solid. When we get to level 50, what do we get? We have 11 more talent points. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 points away from getting this March speed. Whatever. Kind of not a big deal. Kind of not a big deal, honestly. We can be okay with this. DJMB, thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. Low heart rage requirement, it's not actually 10,000. It looks like it, but it's not. Low heart rage requirement, still 1,000. It's just visual display error. It's a typo. What if I want to get Richard the First later and I missed all the wheels? You'll do it in Card King. Card King is how you get that done. And I would recommend that you do that. I would definitely recommend that you do that. Ooh, hold the phone. Woo, resources. Let's summon a Karak. Oh, speaking of Card King, we have a Card King right now. And I wouldn't even gem it. How to extinguish fires? I think you gotta go to your wall. If your city's on fire, I think you gotta go to your wall. That'd be the place. As a free-to-play who has all the gear for war commanders, do you think that it would be reasonable for me to go for gathering? You never mentioned this. So, the advantage of going gathering with your equipment is that in Ark of Osiris, you can do some kind of cool stuff. That would be the reason to sort of position yourself, if you're not a like T5 spender fighter, to go and position yourself as a gatherer and you sort of do dedicated caravanning. That's actually a thing. It's definitely a thing. And it's valuable, by the way. So that's what I would consider. All right. Dude, I love this one. Fill the storehouse. So good. Saladin Mightiest Governor here. That's kind of exciting. 1 gold key. Wow, you get an alert when people join the kingdom now. Look at that. That's cool. Now everyone knows when you join the kingdom. Look at that system message. No secret kingdom joiners. King Talib has joined your kingdom. Lol. I may just do a lot of gem gathering. The gear does help. Yeah, that's reasonable. Again, I think if you care about Ark of Osiris, it's like pretty legit to go all in on that. Current thoughts on the new commanders? I know all of it's subject to change. I think they're really good. I think the new commanders are really good, and I'm feeling very grateful that I have 2,000 Universal Legendary Commander sculptures right now. I'm probably going to spend... What do I need? Another 400 sculptures to Expertise YSS. Another 450 on... what's her face? Theo? So... There's like 900 sculptures there. Right? Yeah. So I'm definitely glad that I've got all those universals. Isn't migration closed? We are now on the restart project. This is my restart project in 1723. The first kingdom in a very long time that I've been in my restart, where I'm like, this might be a kingdom worth joining, actually. This might actually be a kingdom worth joining if you're in the super early game. But I gotta say, like, my priority is always my main account, you know? So I hang out here. Uh-oh. I'm kind of getting wrecked. Probably should have been more careful with how I did that. 1723. You don't see a difference in Sun Tzu? Yeah, it's a minor cosmetic change. When will the summer event come out? I mean, my guess is in a week or so. Within the week, perhaps. Which is good, because my main is really low on gems. Oh my god. I could stand to get a bundle or 2 or 3. Get those gems back. Quite frankly. Is GK good for KVK too? Yeah, GK double C is a really good rally pair. Which is more fun, infantry or cavalry? They're both fun. I'm not the right person to ask about that, because, like, for me, efficiency is fun. And the most efficient field commander is going to be Alexander the Great, Constantine, Isong. Khan is very fun, though. Saladin is very fun. They are fun commanders. The mobility talents in Saladin are very fun, in fairness. You can't hide the Joan of Arc anymore. I know. Joan of Arc is like, here I am! Come get me! Here I am! Hello! Here I am! I use an iPad Pro. I use an iPad Pro. A request for Sun Tzu talents? Sure. Give me a second. Get these troops lined up. We'll battle this Barb. Vibu! Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. Let's hit this guy. Alright. The request for Sun Tzu talents. Here's your garrison build. If you're worried about a swarm or a multi-rally, this is it. Anti-swarm rally build. We have a defending your city playlist, a garrison playlist. Definitely worth checking it out. Definitely worth checking out the defend your city playlist if you're worried about defending your city. Field build. Field build with infantry. This is a good one. Another garrison build, if you're interested in that. Can you see the person's profile when they migrate? Interesting question. First of all, okay, couple things I need to do. First, summon another Caligore. Got him in. Let's battle him. 1. No, not that march. 2, 3. That's good. This march can go home. And for God, YouTube. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. William Jones. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Hello, Chisgule. Today I have watched your live stream for about 5 hours. The stream before reset, too. Yes, indeed. The stream before reset. Yes, indeed. They meant show the Sun Tzu's skill animation? I don't think it looks much different. Thoughts on the new commanders? I think they're good. Your beard is kind of clean. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. Your friend Manny, thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. Did I ever play CSGO? I did not. Kitty Kitty Lick Lick wants to play Zuba. I don't blame you, it's a fun game. Oh gosh, I'm in trouble. Oh good, I survived. Woo! Okay, that was close. That was close. Send all those marches home. Good lord. Got a little beat up there. Wow. Pop a couple more AP pots. Hit this next one. Here we go. 1 march. 2 marches. 3 marches is barely good enough. I'm gonna send a 4th. The change in his look makes it look like when the game was Rise of Civilizations. That's funny. That's funny. For those of you requesting talent builds, keep in mind, I've got a video. Builds for every epic in Rise of Kingdoms. You definitely want to go check that out. I don't know if I have an Osman build on this account. Probably not. No. My Osman's 20. My Osman's 20. What would you do? You'd max out Feral Nature. You'd get Strategic Prowess. And you'd get fresh recruits. You'd consider Buckler Shield. Armored to the teeth and armed to the teeth if you're doing mixed armies. That's how you'd do it. Alright. Another Caligore. And, oh, return 1 march. Most of them are in good shape, though. Who's better, Esau or Charles, to pair with Richard? Depends on what you're doing. Depends on what you're doing. I would say for the most part, Charles, though. For the most part, it's the Charles. I only have a 5.5.1 Mina as your main Cav commander. Would you recommend to work on the new commanders? I think free-to-play should really consider William. They should really be thinking about William. Because the reality is that William is going to give you a lot of value. That value is going to come in the form of the Joan of Arc like buff, the area of effect damage. Yeah. William seems good. What's new in this update? Oh my god, so much. So much is new. Did you notice they added a bunch of achievements to Pioneer? I did not. Let's switch back to our main and check that out. Main is definitely the place for that. I'm gonna skip this song. Too hard. Too hard. Alright. I can tap into the profile directly from the message when somebody joined the kingdom. So you can see exactly who showed up. Kind of cool. I like that a lot. This is gonna make it a lot easier to keep track of what the heck is happening in my kingdom. I'm not gonna lie. Cornflakes. All right, cool. I see what they did there, I think. Gather some resources. Oh, look at these. Look at these food patches all just lined up. Boom. Oh my gosh, beautiful. I'll go get some of the stone instead. All right. Let's go look at these new achieves. 5111, good with Freddy. 42221. It'll be okay. I'd really prefer the Mehmed be 5511, quite frankly. And I'd really try to max the first skill on that E-Song. That seems like a really important thing to do. I'm gonna go buy some stuff over here in the shop. Get some goodies. Very nice. New achievements. Okay, let's check them out. New Pioneer achievements. Is this where they were? Is this where the new achievements were? Let's find out. We've completed a lot of these. I suppose the ones that I've already completed are just going to show up completed though. But I already had this unlocked. I barely got any extra points. Let's see here. Tamaris expertise, Charlemagne expertise, Wu Zetian skill to 5, Wu Zetian expertise, Ishida expertise, Leonidas, Sundak. These are all the same. There aren't any new achievements. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, I need to send more quick chats. I definitely need to send more quick chats. Looks like the same number of achieves. What's the one engineering achievement I don't have? The one? Oh. I'm really close. I almost have this 100% maxed. Just gathering resources. I'm definitely going to finish that. All right. Trolled. Maybe. Maybe. How many years did I play? I can tell you how many days. 673 days. Not a bad amount. Not a bad amount. Hey, by the way, if you're enjoying this video, consider throwing a like on the video and subscribing to the channel for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos that help you get value and smash your enemies. We always review new patches when they go live. Kiwi Dan, 82. Thanks for renewing your membership to the channel. Name in green, you get the badge, and we are updating those badges. They're going to be pretty sick. We are updating the badges. Access to a Discord channel with all the other members and all the custom channel emojis. Let's rock those hype emojis, or if you prefer search emojis, welcoming KiwiDan82 for renewing their membership. 1.84 years. Sounds right. Summer event. It's probably going to pop up within the next week, would be my guess. The next week. Whoa. We got a little animation over here for the bundle now. New icon. That's cool. All right. That's definitely new. Walter Dell, thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the Smash Squad. Yeah, I really was supposed to go here and do something else. I can't believe it's taken me this long to get here. Where is it? In this menu. AP gain was constrained, I saw. That's what someone was saying earlier. Oh, the AP limitation. Yeah. VIP 18 soon? I would think so, actually. We're a little bit overdue. I love how people do the search emoji instead of the hype emoji these days. Like, why hype when you can search? I get it. I get it. Throw in a few emojis myself. For Kiwi Dan. Do you think 5511 William will be good? Okay, good question. Good question. 5511 William. First skill, definitely max that. Second skill, cavalry attack bonus of 20%, 15%. Yeah, that's good. Next skill gives you 10% attack and a chance to do 600 damage factor. And if they're surrounded, you get an extra 200 damage factor. Yeah, actually, 10% chance. Wait, to increase defense by 10%. Yes. 5511, this commander is going to be very good. No doubt. Very, very good. 5511, William is going to be good. I think so. I definitely think so. If I had a choice, expertise William or Saladin, I'm gonna go with William. I'm gonna go with William. Because William also has a powerful debuff. Not only is William going to be buffing nearby troops for both defense and a rage boost, he also is debuffing targets' skill damage dealt. This is the new free-to-play cavalry commander. Right here. Right here. The new free-to-play cavalry commander. Slam dunk. This is the one. You save up your universals for when he shows up. He shows up on the Wheel of Fortune. You unlock him as your free-to-play value. You can decide if you're going to do more wheels or not. But if not, take him to whatever levels you want. 5511, great choice. Who would I pair him with? For a free-to-play player, I'm going to assume by the time you're this far into the game, because the kingdom's got to be pretty old, you could pair him with Double C. You probably have a pretty decent level on your Double C. You probably have a pretty decent level on your Double C this far into the game. Saladin's a good pair. Khan's a good pair. A lot of great pairs. A lot of great pairs. He comes from Wheel of Fortune. If you're looking at epic commanders because you migrated to an older kingdom, I like Pelagius a lot. Heals, generates rage, a lot of stats. That's what I want. Pelagius primary, most likely. Yeah, Pelagius primary will be the way to do it. Or Minamoto, if you got a nice Minamoto, 5511, use your Mina. Mina's a fine choice. Mina primary. Uzar Din has one question. What's the question? When will I announce the cities picked for the contest theme? Soon. Soon. By the end of the month. By the way, if you haven't checked it out, in the official BlueStacks Discord, people can now vote. People can now vote in the official BlueStacks Discord for the 5 cities that I selected from among the entrants for the best looking city. A bunch of people submitted. Unfortunately, a bunch of those submissions were not in their location and they did not submit a screenshot, so I couldn't see what they had. But for all the folks where I could either find your city with the coordinates you provided or the picture you provided, I evaluated those to determine which were the 5 best ones for community voting. There are 2 other categories, the Chisgule pick, and I have made my pick. I haven't announced it yet. And also the most dysfunctional city pick, and I have chosen that too. Lol. We have made those choices. Why 5111 the best? That's not what I was saying. I said I think I said a 5511. I said a 5511 will be very good on this commander. I don't think it's the best, but it would be very good. Archer build worth it? Not on William. Can you bring another account to a kingdom where you already have 2? Sort of a complicated question, actually. The easy answer is no. Attila or William? William seems really compelling to me. William's the new legendary Joan of Arc with area of effect damage. I mean, pfft, come on. That's insane. Why would you go 5-1-1-1? Because the fourth skill is the one you're more interested in than the first two. For instance, give you a really clear example. Guan Yu. The second skill on Guan is only for garrisons. And if you're not doing much with garrisons, or you're not hitting garrisons, then you don't want this. So you would take him to 5-1-1-1, and then you hope extra skills go over here. Hey, Richie, as well as Bor Thakur. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you both, and welcome to the Smash Squad. Crazy morning. Crazy morning. Very popular live stream. Very popular live stream. I appreciate you all making that possible. I really do. Fire this up. Boom. Do I like Star Wars? Obviously. Obviously, I'm a fan. I've started with Attila, but is William better? Ah, man, you got a tough choice between finishing a commander you started and working on a new commander. But I am inclined to say that William is going to be better. I think so. I think so. Is YGE a good investment? YSG is still very good. Although YSG is getting a little bit countered from William, which is kind of exciting. William does counter additional skill damage. The other new commander, Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya. Yeah, this commander's gonna be good. Is there a typo in Chan's expertise? Yes, there is. S hooked us up with a chat to support, showing what the real answer is. Well done saying the commander's name. Did I get it right? I should have probably looked up how to pronounce these commanders' names before getting on the stream. What are the skills and when can new kingdoms get them? So these commanders are only going to be available in very old kingdoms. Very, very old kingdoms. I have a diagram for this. I do have a diagram for this. Let me find it. Here we go. Courtesy of Stormy Rains. Appreciate you. Thank you for the diagram. If you are in a really young kingdom, these are not commanders you're going to see for a very long time. That is because you're going to get all these other events first. And then at the tail end, after all of this, then and only then does Chandragupta show up. Make sense? Does all that make sense? Look at Lohar's rage requirement. I know. I know. How does William's surround skill work exactly? Okay, good question. William surround skill. Ah, this one. So you get a surround bonus based on the number of marches that are swarming something. So if the target is surrounded, you have to have more than one march for that to happen. And there's like a 2% damage bonus, I think. And it goes up by 1% for each surrounding march, I think. Maybe it's 2% for each surrounding march. I don't know, let's find out. Oh shoot, all my troops are doing things. That's awkward. You're watching this at work? Alright, well don't get in trouble. How do you check Kingdom Age? You zoom out, tap the globe in the bottom right, tap the kingdom. History has the age up over there. So if a target is surrounded, I'm pretty sure this is how it works, but I might be wrong. If a target has 5 marches hitting it, I think it has a surround 4x bonus. Maybe it's a 5x bonus. It's either like 8 or 10% extra damage taken. And so what they're basically saying is for, I think, each march beyond the first, you get some extra damage factor over here. Or over here, rather. So it's just a little bit of extra damage factor, right? So if you have 2 marches surrounding, it'd be 80 extra damage factor. If you had 5 marches surrounding, it's 200 extra damage factor at base value. The max value of it is 80. So if it would be 2 marches surrounding, it'd be 160 extra damage factor. This is a little bit of extra damage factor boost. Chisgule played more than his Kingdom's days. Yeah, I started in Kingdom 51. So this is a younger kingdom than Kingdom 51, but not by much. I enjoy how new commanders impact the way Ark of Osiris is played. Me too. Me too. Me too. Speaking of which, my gosh, I need to go look at cavalry gear again. Cavalry gear. So we know cavalry commanders are coming, right? So what's the gear going to be? We know the weapon is probably the Vanguard Halberd. We know the helmet is probably the Expedition War Helmet. That's all easy. The chest piece. I mean, Milky Way is pretty good, obviously. 6% health is really very exceptional. But right now, I have 6.5% cavalry defense. 6.5 cavalry defense seems pretty good. The health, I don't know if I'd make this legendary. It's too expensive for what you get. Gloves, we've already got the best gloves. We have the expertise. So we're in a pretty good spot over there. Pants, it's always going to be these greaves, at least for a while. Boots, right now it's windswept. There's not even really another option. The cloud racers are okay, but you'd rather have health. So windswept is always the pick. And the accessories are really where you flex. With William, you'd want a Pendant of Eternal Night. You'd want a Pendant of Eternal Night for sure. You'd really want a Pendant of Eternal Night. This is really good. Oh man. Oh man. Con William? Woo-hoo-hoo. Con William with the Pendant of Eternal Night is really gross. Because here's the thing, okay? Skill damage. Skill damage. Right? A lot of skill damage in here. Man. I don't know if he's a rally commander, though. I don't know if, like, William is the guy you use to rally stuff. Is he? Let's find out. You do decent damage to one target. But just only decent, honestly. You reduce the skill damage they do. That's interesting. Who does that counter? Who gives extra skill damage? Does Theodora give extra skill damage? Not really. Actually, she gives a damage boost. Hold on. Does she get countered? Does she get countered? Extra skill damage from buffs. Hold on. Does she get countered? No, it's just general damage boost. It's not skill damage. I don't think she gets countered. I don't think she gets countered. And I don't think she really has a talent in here that's boosting skill damage either. I don't think she gets countered. What about YSS? Skill damage boost? No. Second skill? Nope. Skill damage boost? Nope. There's a troop damage boost. Not skill damage boost. William counters Theo? Why do you say that? I don't think she does. Does Rejuvenate activate with any skill? It has to be an active skill. To my knowledge, it has to be an active skill. No boost to skill damage here either. No boost to skill damage here either. So he's not countering anybody. 1,500 damage factor. 20% attack is like nothing to write home about. It's not crazy. Another 20% attack is like fine. Some damage factor's fine. 20% defense. Plus an additional 20% maybe to the allied troops. Does that include yourself? Yes, it does. Maybe. Eh. Meh. Maybe. Maybe it's William, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that. And the problem with William and Khan is you'd swarm the heck out of that. So it'd have to be like Saladin Khan would be pretty sick. It'd have to be Saladin Khan. Right? And like a build like this. Not quite like this. Maybe like this. This would be the build. I don't love that I'm getting charge talents, though. I don't love this. I might go over here instead, honestly. I might reorient those points. Especially if you're going to rally into archers. Oh my god. Yeah, you'd have to. Ask support why the Conqueror William doesn't have a conquering tree. I don't know. Does William counter Mehmed? Not exactly. Actually, yes he does. Because Mehmed does skill damage boost. So yes, he does counter Mehmed. Can William counter Esong? I think the answer to that is yes. I think the answer to that is yes. I think he will counter Esong. And he might counter Artemisia. Nope, that's all damage dealt, not skill damage. Just kidding. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. But weirdly, he might counter Khan. Doesn't Khan do a skill damage boost? Maybe he doesn't, actually. All damage dealt. Skill damage dealt. 30%. He counters Khan. As if Khan needed a counter. Does he counter Guan? Does Guan do boosted skill damage? I don't think so. He does a lot of skill damage, but he doesn't increase skill damage. As a free-to-play, which commander should I focus on? I mean, I really like the William. I'm not gonna lie. William's looking better than ever. William's looking really good. I just really think this buff is really a big deal. Right over here. He's got march speed so he can get around the battlefield, and he buffs everybody nearby. Seems important to me. Doesn't that seem important to you? YSG Alex is the best free-to-play. Though it's very good. What's the meaning of counterattack? Hey, Liam saying, yeah, thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. Every time you attack a target, you do normal attack damage, and the target does counterattack damage back to you. So even if they are attacking someone else, and you start attacking them, you still take counterattack damage from them. Every march that hits something is going to take counterattack damage from that thing they're hitting. Pascal, rocking that hype. Yes, indeed. Love when we get new subscribers. Love it. Are you taking part of the all damage boost matters out of Theo? Most damage is from skill. I don't think... Let me read this. Troops extra skill damage from buffs. It's skill damage, not all damage. So I think an all damage increase is going to be okay, but a skill damage increase specifically I think is what's removed. I'm just guessing. Wait, Guan Yu? Oh, his expertise. Oh, interesting. Sure, okay. Yes. This would be countered. This would be countered. Thank you, Crazy. This would be countered by William. Alex or William is free to play? Probably Alex. I still think Alex is a better starting point. But we don't know yet. William could be very good. YT says your video quality has improved a lot since you started following me a year ago. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I think it really has improved a lot, not gonna lie. For a young kingdom, moderate pay, which commander should you wait for? Alexander the Great. Chandragupta Maurya OP? I don't know yet. He seems good. He seems good. Was there a change in the skill animation of Joan? Yes, there was. Live stream didn't pop up in your subscription tab. That's super weird. That doesn't make any sense. Sorry to hear that. We need T6? I don't know about that. Ugh. How do you get this commander? Mightiest Governor. Mightiest Governor. Yeah, I know. The words here, they're actually not green. They're yellow. These are yellow. Because Star Wars, it's the Star Wars yellow color. You know, it's green enough that I'm definitely see-through. Lohar's not bugged. It just says 10,000 rage, but it's not 10,000 rage. It's not. It just looks bugged. Pratham thinks the upcoming civilizations will be India, Greece, and Egypt. Love from India. Thank you. Love right back to India. Will they bring back the quick alliance helps? I think they will. Lohar Tamaris is the new meta. Oh, I like that idea. That because he generates rage so slowly, if it was 10,000 rage, that, you know, you'd get a bunch of stacks from Tamaris that just stay there. That's funny. What? It was 10k rage in the first 30 minutes and now it's just a visual bug. Did I see Joan's new skill animation? Yeah, it's sick. It's really awesome. Kiwi Dan. Smashing. Like those emojis. New video for free to play. Love your videos, Chisgule. Nice. Nice. Does Rejuvenate activate with any skill or just the active skill? I think just the active skills. But it's the active skill of the primary and the secondary commander, which is quite good. Joan does have a new animation. Joan does have a new animation. It's pretty freaking sweet. Not gonna lie. The new Joan animation's pretty cool. Who else has a new animation we could look at? Kusunoki does, technically. I didn't think it was very exciting. Let me bring Pelagius. I didn't see if he has a new one. Bring T5s. Sure, we'll lose, but you'll get the idea. Demon! Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. So, here we go. Problem is with the fourth skill of Chandra, it cancels all the stacks and deals direct damage factor. Amanda Coco! Thank you for the $7 Canadian Super Chat. Where do you go to become a member? There's a link in the description of this video. That's where you can head over to become a member of the channel. And I'm pretty sure I could get that link for you as well. Let's go get that. Let's get that link. What do y'all think about the music? Good? Become a member. There we go. Army defeated. Disaster. It's funny, I can't send links in my own chat. I probably need to go change a setting for that. I probably need to change that setting. Yeah, I gotta go change the setting for that. Alright. I'll have to go change the setting. Link's in the description, though. Back. What do you think of that Joan animation? Pretty sweet, right? Does Rejuvenate activate with any skill? Okay, so I've answered this. We're pretty sure it's just the active skill. It's next to the subscription button. Chisgule Gaming /join. Nice. Foxman, it's going very well. We got 1,000 people watching, which is kind of nuts. However, my friends, I think it's time that we head out for now. Had a really great time streaming with all of you. Thanks for tuning in to check out the new commanders, and be on the lookout for full commander guides for each of these commanders coming very, very soon. I think they're worth getting a look at. I'm going to digest a little bit more exactly how I think they're going to work. Maybe chat with support a little bit, make sure I understand these abilities. And then we'll have for you some commander guides that I hope are really high leverage and get you some value in Rise of Kingdoms. If you didn't throw a like on this video, consider doing that now and subscribing to the channel. If you're looking for more videos, in the link for this video in the description, you'll find other videos that are really awesome. My Ultimate Guides playlist is great for a lot of people. The Beginner's Guides are also really great. We've got a playlist for that as well. Dollhand, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Until next time, my friends, you have fun smashing the kingdom.